So here we have it. It's the morning of Sunday. Gee, are you picking a certain bit you're wanting to go to here or what? Well, he's way out of this bit. I'll follow him. Fuel. It's like every day I'm in here I always say I need to hold my camera really tight. I just realised I can't go under. Oh, starting to get deep. We're up now to waist level. This is the part where really you should be just going down in. And for that reason, that's exactly what I'm about to do. Ooh, yeah, that's that. Certainly. So once you're down in, you really need to just stick with it. That's chillier than it's been in the last month. Aye. Oh aye. Even a couple of weeks ago, me and Sylvester were down. We got a lot of rainwater last night. Aye, it's cold. You can feel it. I don't know how I'm going to get down and under and keep this hand up. Well, I managed it. Marley was out with us. You can see that previous video I uploaded. Marley was out. She wasn't too impressed, but just need to keep her getting used to it. Got a wee warm pocket here, mate. Come and stand in the warm pocket.
So I just found one myself.
And Smurrin looking beautiful this morning. So there's a wee ripple. It just shows you also maybe swimming has created a ripple. Oh aye. This bit here. You have you let your morning wee go? Aye, we were up at 6:30 on the way out. Wendy saying the dog. So I went and got up Marley and just threw my clothes on and said, come on, we'll go for a walk. And I don't know, we must have talked to a half dozen people up that. Them camper vans up here, they're here for a wedding. Son's getting married today. They're up for Birmingham, and they were supposed to be in the Duck Bay, but I think with the COVID and the wedding scenario, it was cancelled. So they managed to get Cameron House. So one of the buildings, obviously, at Cameron House to do the. So I was just standing, telling them all. He's going, "What's this castle over here?" And I'm going, "That's Balloch." And then he says, "I've seen the turrets over here, Baturrock."
Yeah.
And then this morning, well, I'll say, what is it, 8:30 now? It's 2 hours ago. The clouds were just all over, sitting, touching the top of Inchmurrin. Aye, it was lovely. We just went away on up to the Cruin, see up where them boats are. Me and the dog.
Nice.
But see that spot up there? See the boat? We're just the closest set of boats and wee jet skis. See that wee building? It looks like a wee tiny house right up at the top. But it actually goes across and then drops down into like a basement. And then they've got decking all the way along, right, that sits over the water's edge.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Glass balustrades and all that. It's top dollar. So, I'll give you a close up here. How is it for you?
Nice, refreshing.
It's good, isn't it? I'm actually feeling like a warm, you know the way when you eat a chili and you get that warm kick for it?
Aye.
That's what I'm feeling now, that kind of warm feeling going through my blood.
Aye, it's actually not, it's as cold as I thought, but...
Well, it's certainly colder than it was in the last month when I've been down with Julie, Sylvester, even when we were down in with the weans swimming, but then again it was a lot warmer.
Well, Derek said that when he was in his kayak. a couple of weeks ago, he says it was surprisingly warm.
Aye, we even stepped onto, see the wee bit at the beach?
Aye.
Our feet was warm. It was like warm water, lukewarm water. But it just takes you to come out about 10-15 metres and you can feel the bite a wee bit more. But then again, if you're out in a kayak and you're heading, you'll need a wetsuit. There's no doubt about it. Your body will just start to freak. Aye. Deep breaths. The problem is, breakfast at 9 o'clock. Wendy's saying, you be back up, get yourself a shower. And I'm like, I'll be back up, no danger. It's 22 the now. We're singing and dancing. See that wee bird? That wee bird's been sitting in there all morning because Marley came out and wanted to eat it. And it just started going twit, 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 twit. And then all of a sudden there was a few more appeared. It must be keeping Dick. They're up to something. So there you have it. Nice wee dip. And I like they've done it last night. Whenever the rain was coming down. So I know you can't see it now, but that last day me and Sylvester were out, we were just over there a wee bit. But see the amount of fish that's swimming about us now, it's unreal. And they're so friendly. They're coming right up. Because we had the goggles and under the goggles and I was like, there's fish in here, man. Fish. I never have thought they would have come near you, but there was about probably a dozen of them just floating about, swimming.
See if you're stamping about, disturbing the...
Aye, the undergrowth. They get wee bits and bobs out yet. Oh. But you need the either the gutties on your feet. You need the because I'm wearing them like Caramore sandals, and you've got the water shoe, aren't you?
Aye, Andy gave us a said to him, I've only got the. I'll give you flip flops or I've got shoes. I said shoes would be better.
Aye, definitely.
Sometimes you don't know, like when I'm camping at the beach, you don't know if there's broken glass or.
Well, there's 3 bottles of bucky sitting over there, mate. So I just hope they tidy it up. Yep. Either that or their wee jet skis going a missing. Marley will be sent out. Marley, go and get it. Aye. So how long do you think we've been in now?
10 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
8 minutes.
Yeah. So 15 minutes snowballer at this heat. 20 minutes snowballer. Because I think your body warms up to it, of course. But see, you're going to come down and do January the 1st?
I would think so. I don't think we'll be doing much from New Year's, so
just
depending what's happening.
Me and Fiona did it last year and we're saying that we'll get more numbers this year and have a bit of fun with it. Rather than doing it on our own. We get a camera set up and get everybody going in. Make it our annual tradition. Whether we're having a bevy or not the night before. No, I'm like it New Year. I'm never touching it now with the rains and that. And I enjoy just sitting watching the shows. And here we have a swimmer approaching. So we'll talk to him and say, here mate, you're going to have to slow down and get traffic lights. Yeah. No, he's avoiding us. Alright mate, what's happening up here? I was sleeping in my car last night because my tent busted. The rain came down. Apparently I was talking to the people in the camper vans up here. And they were saying, young folk from Plymouth, they were saying that last night it pumped it down, big time. I never heard a thing. You hear it because you were at the top roof. See, we're down below, we've got no roof above us, so...
It started, when did we walk with that, but 12ish or half 12 or something. You could hear it
did you set up that late? Or maybe it was you we heard going upstairs then. What time Andy and that come in at? Were they in when you come in? No. Well then it was maybe you that we heard coming in. Because I heard, people going up the stairs. But yeah, I think that was Andy. Then again, my 12:30 was 2:30. You know what I mean? It's like, right now, it's 9 o'clock, it's like 11 AM to me right now.
By the time we get kids out of bed and that, Alfie, maybe it was 12. By the time you get to sleep, it was maybe about 12:30.
How did he sleep?
Well, Up the stairs and he was like that, stiff as a board, just waiting for me to pick him up. I was like, right, just put you in your bed, and that was him.
That's Alfie, kazonked. And you lift him through, he probably didn't even know that you lifted him.
Straightened him up.
You could wake, you could lift Alfie and put him in a different room and he wouldn't even know, he wouldn't even comment on it as long as he slept. First thing he'll do is he'll wake up and say, "Where's my chocolate croissant?"
Oh, he had that scoffed for the bed, so...
Oh, there's one sitting in my room for him.
But no, they were... There's an emblem up. What Alana might hear is coming in the room, so I'll take a look at this.
There's somebody else going for it. There was folk that had kayaks out earlier, but they never went out for whatever reason. So if they pumped them up, or maybe went to pump it up and there was a puncture or something.
Yeah.
I always used to laugh at the thought of my dad's friend who lived in a place called Donaghadee, and it was right on the sea. His house was right, you looked out onto the sea every morning down in County Down, and he went out every morning and swam.
Yeah.
And as a kid I used to always think, are you wise, mate, going out into that water? But
well.
and he was for New Zealand. Paul Garnham was his name, and I now get it, how when he was out swimming, what the feeling he was experiencing. So that's Balmahawi over in the distance. It's actually a Brivy jaunt in it, like. It's probably what, 3 kilometres? Oh, well, there we go, that's us. We've done our bit for the day. Let's go and get our bracky. Right, folks, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next van. Shape of that beard.